Local coverage you can count on continues with Glenn Marini's Sports Report. Sports coverage you can count on.
Hoosier hysteria alive and well here in the state of Indiana. Just ask the Homestead Spartans. At a perfect 22-0, Homestead the favorite to win the 4A state title. We tip off opening night of sectional boys basketball play with #1 Homestead as the Spartans facing Huntington North in the 4A sectional hosted by Columbia City. Picking up in the third quarter, future Illini sharpshooter Luke Goody with 3 of his 12. Later, it's another Big Ten recruit for the Spartans. How about Fletcher Lawyer? He had 28. That would lead everybody in this game. Then it's the senior Grant Simmons. Kid is a sharpshooter and a key cog for the Sparties as Homestead up 44-17 in the third. Vikings trying to chip away. This is Sam Thompson from way deep. He led the Vikings with 11 points, but it would not be enough. Andrew Leeper with the exclamation point right there as Homestead wins 62-37. The Spartans get Southside at 6 in the semifinals on Friday.
Yeah, obviously we had a great regular season, but that's not what we're here to do. We're here to win state championship and really just coming out each and every night, not taking anyone lightly. We're just ready to play. We know we got 6 more, but all of our guys are ready to go. We got 2 days of practice to prepare for Friday, and we know we got to come out ready to play.
Nightcap in Columbia City, the host Eagles facing Wayne. The Eagles knocked off Lewis and Concordia last week, so looking for another win against an SAC opponent. First bucket of the game would be Jackson Crawford, and the Eagles in the lead. Wayne's Jayshon Hargrave finds Javon Lewis, and Lewis would find the bottom of the cup. He had 15 points on the game, did Lewis. Columbia City not going away. Seth Mills kicking it inside to the big guy, Greg Bolt. Bolt leading the Eagles with 15 points of his own, but Wayne, little too much. Lewis to Zaire Sullivan for the bucket. Cam Tolles did have 25 to lead the Generals as Wayne wins this one 57-52. They get New Haven on Friday at 8. 4A sectional up in Kendallville. Carroll and Norfolk. The Chargers beat the Bruins by 23 a couple weeks ago in the regular season. Second quarter, Jalen Jackson down low, and that's 2 of his game-high 24. Later, Jackson, unselfish, kicking it to Cody Berkey, and we know what Berkey can do. That stroke the 3 ball as Carroll led 32-6 in the second quarter. Northrop, trying to chip away. Keon Bates Jr. with the and 1, but it was Carroll's night. Zach Castater with 3 of his 13 coming up right here for Marty Beasley's club as Carroll wins this one going away 70-41. They get Northside on Friday, and that will be your Highlight Zone game of the week. Other side of that East Noble bracket, Dekalb and Snider. The Panthers put up 98 points last Friday in a win over Marion. Carson Jenkins, a big part of the reason why he gets the layup there. But Dekalb's got some shooters, and one of them is Cole Richmond. They give him a little bit of space, and he knocks down the 15-footer right there. And then Richmond gets a little bit more space behind the three-point arc, and that is not good if you're playing defense on him. He buries the 3. This one back and forth all evening. You're going to see Jenkins bury a 3 of his own. The junior popping in a triple here. Snider wins this one in triple overtime. Instant classic 66-61. The Panthers now get East Noble on Friday night. 3A sectionals at Woodland, only one game at Elmer Stroutman Gymnasium as the host Warriors taking on Concordia out of the SAC. Second quarter, Woodland's Alex Miller in the corner for 3, but the Warriors down by 10 at 28-18. Concordia firing back. Elijah Maddox from the top. It's good. Fix the hair, buddy. Yep, there it is. He nails the 3 cadets by 13. Then it's a Yanni Washington with 2 of his 16. Luke Speckard actually led the cadets with 23 in this game. Woodland tried to chip away. Braden Smith pops in a triple, but Concordia is moving on 75-60 over Woodland. The cadets now get Dwenger Friday at 6. 3A at West Noble, 2 very familiar foes. Tippy Valley and Wawasee just played last Friday. Warriors won that one by 7. Tippy Valley's Nolan Cumberland with the and 1 there. You're going to see Wawasee right back, and it's Cameron Salazar getting the layup as it goes off glass. How about Dawson Perkins? You're going to see Perkins with the patience in the post, fundamentally solid. He gets the layup, but you'll see Ethan Carey with a bucket of his own, and it's Wawasee with a win over Tippy Valley 53-48. Next up, how about Northwood on Friday night? 2A of Bluffton, Indiana basketball guru John Harrell's giving Blackhawk a 72% chance of winning the state title in 2A. The first challenge will be the Bluffton Tigers, and that's a big reason why they're the favorite. Caleb first, the future Purdue Boilermaker, led everybody with 20. Then it's first with a nice look to Jake Boyer. How about some shooting now? Marcus Davidson, the Deadeye, nails it as the Braves jump out to an 11-zip lead in this game. Bluffton trying to get back in it. Harrison Schreiber gets the 2 for Bluffton, but Boyer with a good look here, finding Zane Burke, the fellow senior, lays it in, and it's Blackhawk Christian winning this one big. Your final 86 to 44. So who will Blackhawk face on Friday night? Would it be Whitco or Wabash? Third quarter, Whitco's Drake Lewis. This kid had himself a night. Whitco with a bucket there, 32-24, Whitco in the lead. Lewis had 34 points on the game. Wabash trying to keep it close. Joseph Leland with a 3, and that would cut the deficit to 7 for the Apaches. Fourth quarter, Wabash senior Jasper Walter, jumper, good, but simply too much. Whitco, Brett Sikafus has had a nice season. 2 of his 17 coming here as Whitco wins 56-48. Every score from opening round sectional action in Indiana is posted on the WANE.com sports page. Let's jump the border over to Ohio. District semifinals as Antwerp ranked #1 in Division 4. The Archers squaring off against Fayette. Archers, Austin Leafy with a great look to Landon Brewer with a turnaround jumper to fall. How about some good ball movement? Brewer, a youngster, knocks down the 3 in the corner. The Archers rolling. You'll see the exclamation point when Luke Krause finds Jagger Landers. Landers, the big man, had 23 points as the Archers move on with a 58-28 win. Meanwhile, Hicksville, Crestview, and Van Wert Lincoln View all fall.